Hey everybody, I'm your girl Telisa Franklin right here, the proud president of the Memphis Juneteenth Festival, which we've been celebrating Juneteenth for 28 years here in the city of Memphis. I am super excited about our new home. Will be taking place June 18th and June 19th right here at Health Sciences Park. What is Health Sciences Park? It is a former where the KKK founder, slave trader, he and his wife, Nathan Bedford, and his wife is buried right here. And where we used to, as black people, could even walk in this park, on June 18th and June 19th, we will be celebrating right here on this spot of ground. I am super excited for the partnership of Memphis Green Space with Attorney Van Turner, and so many others have came in, the Trend Radio, to make sure that we get this message out here that Memphis Juneteenth, the new home, is right here at Health Sciences Park. The founder of the KKK and slave trader, him and his wife is buried here, but now we will celebrate on this spot of ground. Hey, I believe in Memphis and I believe in you, and I think it's time for us to unify, even though we're still fighting. And I get it. We're still fighting for black lives. We're still fighting for economic development and economic going to the next level of life. But I'm telling you, we will not stop the fight. Just like when General Granger came into Galveston, Texas to tell the people in Galveston, Texas that all slaves are free. It may took a year and a half for it to happen. I believe that we will all automatically understand that we are free and we will have all the things that is afforded to us through economic empowerment and knowing that our black lives do matter. All right, y'all, let's do this. Thank y'all so much for coming. I am super excited just to have you out here on today. Of course, my name is Telisa Franklin, Telisa Franklin. Again, that is Telisa Franklin. Telisa. I'm affectionately known to many community as the Queen of Juneteenth. We have been celebrating Juneteenth in the city of Memphis for 28 years. And I had the pleasure of when many people didn't know as much about Juneteenth, we were still commissioning and making sure the message of Juneteenth. Well, today I'm excited to have you all to come out on today and help us share with our community what has just taken place with our Juneteenth Festival. So let me tell you, Juneteenth is moving from historic Robert R. Church Park, right, on the famous Bill Street, to now where the slave trader, founder of the KKK, Ku Klux Klan, and the Confederate General Nathan Bedford Forrest and his wife is buried, right? Memphis is the mecca for black history and the fight for freedom in America. The move to Health Sciences Park is magnified by the fact that this is the first year that the city, the county, and the state recognize Juneteenth. Although the day is recognized, black people in America are still fighting for their lives and economic freedom. Well, I am Telisa Franklin, and I invite you to come out and let us continue to spread the message of Juneteenth. We are free, but yet we are still fighting. We will not stop our fight until everybody is free. We are reminded that Jordan Granger went to Galveston, Texas, and June 19th at 1865 because he wanted to tell them on the steps and read the General Order number 3 that all slaves are free. And so on this morning, I stand to you and tell you that Juneteenth means freedom, and Memphis and our communities, we will not stop until we make sure that everybody have the same rights as everybody else. And so today, I announce as the president of the Memphis Juneteenth Festival that we celebrate here in the city of Memphis for the last 28 years. This is our new home, Health Sciences Park, the former slave trader, founder of KKK, and the Confederate General Nathan Bedford Forrest and his wife is buried. Now on today, we celebrate on June 18th and June 19th, right here in the city of Memphis, we will have our Memphis Juneteenth Urban Music Festival will take place right here on this spot of ground. We are excited, y'all. And so Van Turner is going to come and say something. He is an amazing president of the Memphis Green Space. Memphis Green Space and Memphis Juneteenth has merged because we believe our city can see unity at hand. And on today, you will see unity firsthand that Memphis Green Space and Memphis Juneteenth, this is our new home. Thank you all so much. I am Telisa Franklin. Attorney Turner, you can say something. You're welcome. Thank you.
Good to be here with y'all. I'm sure everything has been said by Ms. Telisa. Celebrating Juneteenth, and I think it's been poetic justice to celebrate something that's so empowering of African Americans and quite frankly for all Americans. One, the actual ground where there once stood Confederate soldiers, one to represent African American slaves, something that is so beautiful and so majestic. We will see really true beauty of the African American culture, and I'm just so happy that we're able to do this on this park, on these grounds, and this is really going to be wonderful. So we're looking forward to it on behalf of Memphis Green Space. This is almost like a book. Once stood a Confederate soldier, and now we're having the Juneteenth celebration here on this land. This is going to be great.
Thank you. Mrs. Turner, slave haven.
Good morning. Today is a great day. We are turning the pages of history today. When once stood the founder of the Ku Klux Klan, we are rededicating this park as a park of freedom. Juneteenth means freedom. This was freedom for all African Americans after being enslaved for over 400 years. So now we are reclaiming our history right on this ground, and we will rededicate this ground so that all Memphians would know that they are welcome. I can remember the time when black people in Memphis could not walk in this park. If they tried to walk in this park, they would be beat. So this is a new day in Memphis history, and we must recognize this, and we will celebrate. We will create a new history for Memphis. We will create new memories for our children, and we're beginning right here with the Juneteenth celebration and creating something bright for our future generations. As the director of Slave Haven Underground Railroad Museum, we do have to talk about this history, but we want to grow from that. We want to surpass that history. Yes, and we do talk about Nathan Bedford and his horrible legacy here in Memphis, but we must reimagine Memphis as a new city with new ideas and a new direction. And this Juneteenth celebration will do just that. We welcome Memphians to come here, and we'll welcome the Juneteenth this year. Thank you.
Dr. Jane Abraham of the Clark Center, you're welcome.
Thank you, Telisa, for having me here, and also thank you for bringing the transformation of this park for Memphis. We are at a place where things can really begin to happen now. Be part of the change. Join us.
Thank you, Dr. Jane. One of our community leaders, and she is a pastor of our community, Pastor Shonda Cobb.
Hi, I'm glad to be here on today, and I remember in 1968 when it was the launch of Martin Luther King, my father, and they T.L. Jones, he was part of the movement at that time. We've come a long way, but I thank God that we're going to go extra miles now, and I'm so glad to be a part of this team, and I just ask everyone to please come out and support Juneteenth, and I thank you so much.
Thank you all once again for being here on today, helping us understand that we are reclaiming these grounds, just like Ms. Turner said, there was times in our lives when a little girl like me couldn't even walk in this park. But on today, we have little girls like myself and little boys like my son will be able to walk in this park and feel freedom, right? And then when people had all the negative things that's going on in this park, now we are Memphis. We're transforming the way people look at Memphis. We are a city that is working together for the good of all people. Dr. James said it is best. We're working together to unify our city. And I'm super excited to have you, and you to make sure that you all come out on June 18th and June 19th and celebrate Memphis Juneteenth. What will you get on that day? You will get education. We will have our educational museum right out here so you can be embarked and you will understand why we are celebrating. Then we'll have an amazing vendors out here with all kind of goods from all over the world. Then we'll have an amazing talent with even our headliner, as everybody know, is Ernest Pugh, that has all the top numbers of healing in our land. And all weekend long, we will continue to impact the lives of so many of our children so that they know that Juneteenth means free, and they are free to be whatever they want to be. Freedom is here. Freedom is now. We are at our new home, the Memphis Juneteenth Festival. Thank you, Attorney Van Turner. Thank you, Memphis Green Space. Thank you, Memphis, for allowing us to continue to celebrate for 28 years that Juneteenth is we are free. And yes, we are still fighting, but we believe that we're going to fight the great fight, and we all will be free one day. Free that black people can walk through our cities and not be worried about when they see the blue lights on them. We'll be free that black people will have the right income to live where they want to live and not where they got to live. Juneteenth means freedom, and so every aspect of our lives, we want to know that we are free, and this is our new home. We will celebrate freedom where it was a day that we could even walk in this park. On this June 18th and 19th, we will dance, laugh, and make new friends and new connections. Again, I am Telisa Franklin, the president, affectionately known as the Queen of Memphis Juneteenth. We will be, our team will be, Memphis will be celebrating Memphis Juneteenth right here. God is an amazing God. Thank you all so much. That concludes. Yeah, but go ahead, because I'm fully vaccinated. Maybe everybody get their flyers and stuff. And I got prints of paper for y'all to remember, and give them the flyers to Sherry, please. It's Telisa, Telisa Franklin. You're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you coming out. Thank you.
Jane Graham, Abraham. Yeah, I want a picture of all of us.
Absolutely. We got to get this picture.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, how you doing?
Hey,
All right.
Dan, grab your picture with this behind you.
Yeah.
Can I get somebody to take a picture of all of us? Want to get camera first? Somebody can just get a picture of all of us.
Omar, you go. Okay, Omar gonna take.
You're not.
Omar. Okay. Okay. Thank you, baby.
Thank you, darling.
I appreciate everybody. Y'all got information to take back to the museum. Yes. Freedom, baby. We on our right. This is it. Absolutely. Okay. Right. Because we're going to make this area.
said, this would be a wonderful sort of capstone to all the effort that is going in and repurposing this park. Symbolically, this was the home of Nathan B. Forrest, and now it's the home of Black liberation and freedom. So I think that is a true redemption story. And so, and that's what we need now. We need redemption, we need hope, we need a path forward, we need to dig out of poverty, we need to dig out of the crime, we need to dig out of so many things that are going on in this community. This is a good way to do it by celebrating freedom and celebrating new beginnings. So I'm energized. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a grand affair. And cool as it sounds, we're going to have an event here, and there will be a separate on the other part.
Okay, so there's still, okay, Ross,
Yeah.
that part will still be involved.
That part will have something too, and I think there's something special that's going to happen here.
Obviously, you know, the COVID restrictions are starting to ease up a lot now. What do you think that would be doing to make this event more special, like especially for the first year?
Well, it's outdoors. Folks will be masked up. We continue to encourage people to socially distance, be careful. You know, and you know, now that I think about it, you know, if they want to be vaccinated, there'll probably be locations that are near here where people can be encouraged to go ahead and get vaccinated if they haven't been vaccinated. So that will contribute to our community health, which is probably going to be one of the things discussed at the Juneteenth celebration. How do we heal and how do we better, you know, how do we make sure that we're staying as healthy as possible?
And this, I know this has obviously been a long journey for everyone involved, but just what is it like to, you know, get to this next chapter? Like, does it feel like this is going to be something else?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, there's still a little more work to do. We are working on getting the remains transition in these two sides now. But, you know, I'm looking forward to this event, and I'm looking forward to symbolically what it means. And I think this is just, it's really perfect.
Do you have any updates on the status of either of those things?
We're working on it. You know, we're on the timeline of the Sons of the Confederate Veterans as far as when they're going to come in and transition the remains. We just have to allow ingress and egress and make sure everything is, you know, facilitated to where they can come in and get those remains. Once that's done, we'll move those to accommodate, make sure that they can get in and do whatever else they have to do, and then we're home free.
Thank you so much.
Oh, I appreciate you for coming. And I can't wait to see what you got. I will. Perfect. No problem. Thank you, sir. All right, I appreciate you.
Okay. All right. Take care.
Let me show you my lady.
Hey, y'all, let's take a group picture with Dan and I and all of us around here. Did y'all get in? Come on, Dan, grab me this picture.
Okay.
Doc, you want to get in or you good? I forgot. I know I'm dealing with.
It was on June 19, 1865, led by Major General Granger. Yes, he read to the slaves of Galveston, Texas. Think about it. The people of Texas are informed that in accordance with a proclamation from the Executive of the United States, all slaves are free. This involves an absolute equality of rights and rights of property between former masters and slaves. And the connection herefore existing between them becomes now employer and free laborer. Listen, Juneteenth means freedom, and that's when the whole United States became free on June 19, 1865. Make sure you have that conversation with your family and say, our Independence Day is June 19, 1865. Happy Juneteenth!
Savior. He's my Lord and my Redeemer. He took my sins away and He washed me clean. I love Him forever. You know my life is getting better. I give Him all the glory. This is why I sing. Hey!
I am free. I am free.
I'm free. Oh yes, I'm free.
He set me free.
Yes, He did. He set me free. I'm free from condemnation, from lying and confusion. Now the chain is broken because He died for me.
I am free. I am free.
I'm free, oh yes, I'm free.
He set me free.
Yes, He did.
I am free. I am free.
I'm free, oh yes, I'm free.
I am free. He set me free.
Christ set me free, He set me free. Yeah. I am free. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. Yeah. I'm free. I'm free. I am free. I am free. Here we go. I am free. Here we go. I am. Oh, yeah, I'm free. Oh, yeah, I'm free. Oh, yeah, I'm free. You are. We are free indeed. Come on, sing. One more time, sing. Here we go. Who hath the Son set free is free indeed. Who hath the Son set free is free indeed. Where my free people at? Come on, give Him praise. Hallelujah.
In the midst of all you're going through, just trust in God and He'll fight for you. Just call His name, He's right on time. He's never lost, you'll be just fine. He conquered the grave and defeated sin. He'll never lose, He'll always win. He's the undisputed champion. Every battle He ever fought, He won. With Him we always win. He conquered the grave and defeated sin. We can always count on Him. He'll never leave you, no. Just stop stressing. Yeah. love.